And he's let them go. They're off for the Betway Haldon Gold Cup for 2023. And Editor du Gite and Solo, the first two to show, on the run towards the first fence. First of the 12, it'll also be the last next time around. And Solo lands in front in the noseband, the blue and pink. Harry Cobden is keen to make the running here, and Solo leads, bidding to give Paul Nicholls a 9th win in his famous race. The grey in second place, Exeter Haldon Gold Cup is racing ahead of Editor du Gite in third in the red colours. Then comes the Irish Raider, Indiana Jones, up on the outside, the black sleeves. He's being followed by Warlord, who was third last year, black and white colours. And the back marker in the quarters is Brave Siaska, the light-coloured sleeves and caps. Solo heads towards the second fence in company with Elixir de Nuts, who's going to try and join him up on the outside, the grey. And they're racing ahead of him behind Editor du Gite, who's being ridden with a bit more restraint today. Big jump by Solo there. In fourth was Indiana Jones. Then comes Warlord, the black and white, and the early back marker, Brave Siaska, as they head towards the next fence on the side. And the grey lands in front narrowly that time. Elixir de Nuts in front by a length to Solo in the blue and pink, racing in second. Editor du Gite is in third, the red colours on the inside. Then comes Indiana Jones in the cheek pieces up on the outside. Then comes Warlord, the other grey. And the early back marker held up by Charlie Deutsch is Brave Siaska in the white sleeves with the red armlets, the light blue and dark green quarters. So making the turn with the 6 runners all in contention in the Betway Haldon Gold Cup handicap chase. And Elixir de Nuts out in front for trainer Joe Tizard, who won this race a few times as a rider. He's got Elixir de Nuts and Warlord, the 2 greys in the race. In second place is Solo in the blue and pink for Harry Cobden, looking for his 3rd win in the race. Won it twice on Grenadine. Then behind those, Editor du Gite for Gary Moore, the red colours in third. Then comes Indiana Jones, the Irish Raider for Mouse Morris up on the outside for Dara O'Keefe. And they're ahead of Warlord and Brendan Powell, who's also won it before. And then towards the back is Brave Siaska and Charlie Deutsch, heading towards the next fence down the back straight. The leader is Elixir de Nuts from Solo, who lands in second place. Then comes Editor du Gite in third. Out wider, Indiana Jones. Brave Siaska taking closer order. And then comes Warlord, held up at the back of the field, heading towards the next fence. Elixir de Nuts in company still with Solo. They're 1 and 2. Over in third, a mistake by Solo there. Just made a slight error, and he's niggled along on the landing side. He's been passed by the improving Indiana Jones. Then comes Editor du Gite, a few lengths back to Warlord at the next. Solo was much better that time in second place. The back marker, Brave Siaska as well, just getting a little bit outpaced as they just increase the tempo. Elixir de Nuts at the next from Solo. And then Indiana Jones and Editor du Gite. The front 4, 3 lengths clear of Warlord, and 3 more back to Brave Siaska, who's firmly off the bridle now, but is still maintaining tabs with the other runners as they head towards the end of this stretch of the course and about to turn right-handed back towards home in the Betway Haldon Gold Cup. Good tussle on for the lead still between Elixir de Nuts and Solo, who's recovered well from that error. He's banged there in the blue and pink colours. To the outside is Indiana Jones in third. And then comes Editor du Gite, just nudged along from Warlord and Brave Siaska. So on the home turn, Elixir de Nuts in the yellow, joined again by Solo, the blue and pink. Indiana Jones every chance in third. Editor du Gite is now rousted along back in fourth as they turn for home inside the half mile with 4 left to jump. Solo has a narrow lead, but there are challengers. Indiana Jones on the right trying to make up some ground. Elixir de Nuts is now coming under pressure. Then comes Warlord as they head down towards the 4th from home. It's Solo in front for Harry Cobden narrowly, but Elixir de Nuts is right back alongside there for Freddie Gingell on the inside. He's got the lead back, the grey, as they head towards 3 out. Elixir de Nuts is in front by a couple of lengths now. 2 on the far side, Indiana Jones into second. Solo backs out of it now into third as they head towards the second last in the Haldon Gold Cup. Elixir de Nuts, he was low there, but he lands clear by 4 lengths to an under pressure Indiana Jones. Then comes Solo, who's sticking on again, and they're clear from Warlord on the run down to the final fence. Elixir de Nuts is nicely clear. He's just got to jump the final fence. He's over safely. Elixir de Nuts is well clear now from in second place. Solo is running on gamely, but he can't catch the leader. Elixir de Nuts, the grey, who's clear by 5 lengths up the running for Freddie Gingell. He's going to win it for Joe Tizard. Driven out. He's getting a bit tired, but he wins the Haldon Gold Cup. Elixir de Nuts to in second place. Solo just held on for second. The 1-3 for Joe Tizard because Warlord was third and fourth was Indiana Jones.
A red letter day in the career of Freddie Gingell. What a performance that was aboard Elixir de Nuts in the feature race at Exeter this afternoon, the Haldon Gold Cup. Sum up how you're feeling now.
I'm feeling over the moon, over the moon. Thank you very much for Mr. Warner and Jack and that, and big thanks to Joe. So it's a wonderful day,
And it's been some rise to prominence for yourself over the last couple of seasons. In what you've achieved so far, how does this measure up to what you've done in those days?
This by far is like topped it all. I've had a few. I've had 2 seasons, one point and one under rules last season. It's all gone well. I was a bit steady last season with like injuries and so what. But this season I've had a few nice winners lately, and and this one here definitely the biggest.
Yeah, and just talk us through the race itself, because you seem to travel really well.
Yeah, the plan was to get a good start, and obviously with like third jump in the first move, he took off with me, and he's jumped unreal. Like every fence I go in and ask him, he just comes out, jumps lovely. And turning in, Harry come there with his trying to have his challenge, and I managed to get a breathe on him, and I asked him to go on. He went on lovely in the end.
And for a man such as yourself, you wouldn't have the most experience in a race of this nature, of this importance. What were the nerves like coming into the home straight when you knew you were going well?
Well, it was a little bit, but I was telling the home straight, oh God, I'm going too down. I asked him to go on, he's quickened up, and he's left him for dust almost, and I thought, here we go, big day now.
Yeah, he's got a lovely attitude, isn't he?
Yeah, he has, and especially off, I think we had 10 stone a day, and it's just still really for him 10 stone, so it's perfect.
And what are your kind of career ambitions? Because we don't know a huge amount about you just yet.
Just do the best I can, really. Obviously, I had injuries last season, so hopefully, I find a good season whole way through. We will, be perfect.
And I imagine the Tizard family have been a huge help to you.
Yeah, they have. Especially, obviously, we lost Mum a few years ago, and they've obviously been very good help getting us through that. And thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be looking down and very proud as well. So well done to you, Freddie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Freddie.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.